The capital of the Dominican Republic is Santo Domingo. At a whopping 48,921 square kilometers, the Dominican Republic is the second largest country in the Caribbean, after Cuba. Its coastline stretches for 1,633 kilometers and is bordered by the Caribbean Sea. As of now, the current population of the Dominican Republic is 10.4 million. The average life expectancy in the Dominican Republic would be a little over 73 years. Aside from the Dominican Republic's beautiful beaches, some of their most important places are their cathedrals. Being one of the most popular cathedrals in all of the Dominican Republic, the Santa Maria la Menor is a huge tourist trap for many visitors. Okay kids, now comes the boring part. Government. But we've got to learn about it. The Dominican Republic is a democratic republic with 210 members in its legislature. Executive elections are every 4 years, and the last one was in 2008. Okay, so I know I said that government would be boring, but get ready for something even more boring. Economy. So if you take a closer look at this bar graph, you can see that agriculture has gone down significantly. This is because many Dominican people have moved on from farming and small trades and moved on to bigger things like services. Because the Dominican Republic has become such a huge hotspot for a Caribbean tropical vacation, more and more Dominicans are starting to work as hotel staff in hotels and tour guides and things like that. Okay, so still not the most interesting part of this project, but we're getting there. 95% of the population in the Dominican Republic is Roman Catholic, whilst the other half are Judaism, Protestant, etc.
One less problem without you.
Okay, biggest problems in the Dominican Republic. And for those of you who didn't get the joke at the beginning, I feel sorry for you. One really big problem in the Dominican Republic is that they have a very high poverty rate. Water quality is also really bad in the Dominican Republic. One of the biggest problems in the Dominican Republic is erosion. Every year, the Dominican Republic loses more and more land due to eroding soil. On a lighter topic, we get to the more interesting part of the project, which is food.
Ahora sí, los dueños del swing, pa' que sepa, brother.
One of my favorite Dominican dishes that I grew up on is called monfongo. And monfongo is a fried plantain-based dish. It is typically made with fried green plantains mashed together in a pilon. Another fave Dominican dish of mine is called arroz con pollo. In the Dominican Republic, they call it locrio de pollo. It's literally translated to mean chicken with rice. Hey parents, ever want to punish your kids? Well, tell them you're going to feed them cocido de patitas. That means cooked feet, specifically pig's feet. Personally, it's another one of my favorite Dominican dishes. I grew up on this and it is delicious. It might sound disgusting, but it is so good. Another really good dish that I love to eat is called empanadas. I grew up in these as well. Even though it's not specifically Dominican, it's not like founded in the Dominican Republic. It's founded in Puerto Rico, and it's eaten in Colombia and a lot of different Spanish countries. It's great with beef inside, with chicken, with vegetables. It's basically a stuffed pastry, fried or baked, and it's in many Latin European countries. We actually had some delicious ones last week. Thank you, Lainey. Thank you, Anna Grace. Well, as you guys know, I can talk about food this whole project, but we have to move on. Some famous people in the Dominican Republic that I'm about to list are Sammy Sosa, baseball player; Manny Ramirez, also a baseball player; Pedro Martinez, also a baseball player; Oscar de la Renta, fashion designer; Amelia Vega, actress, singer, and model; and Dasha Palanco, an actress, actually one of my favorite actresses. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit everything into this video, so I will have to tell you more about my project off of this video, but I hope you enjoyed the project overall. I brought in some yummy food for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed my project on the Dominican Republic and hopefully learned something about the country, the people, and the culture. Okay, peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts if you're a boy. Yeah, no mean to be sexist and stuff. Yeah.